Good evening, boys and girls. I'm Pretty Bird. You might have watched me last night before you went to bed. Or maybe you even watched me in the afternoon. That's okay. Naps count. And I'm back again today. I think I did well enough. I passed the test. I'm so happy with myself. I'm happy with you too, Pretty Bird. It's not about you, remember? It's all about me. Okay, fine. I have another story I want to tell you because there's more. There's more than just how God made the earth. He made some other stuff too. Yeah, I tell you today, it's in my book. I kind of memorized it, so I'll just basically tell it to you out loud, okay?
Sounds good to me.
There she goes again. Anyway, okay, so last time God made the earth, remember? And all the things in it, especially the animals, the birds, like me, and everything else. So here goes. On the sixth day of creation, God made a man. You remember I called him a dude? From the dust of the ground. That's about all he had. He called this man Adam. Maybe some of you know somebody named Adam. Now Adam was different from the rest of the things God had created because he was made in God's own image. That meant that Adam was somewhat like God himself, not nearly so good or great and powerful, but more so than any other things God had made. Because of this, well, he was higher than the other animals. And right here I'd like to stop and say, please remember, birds were created first. Why do animals get bossed by people? You were made last.
Would you like an answer to that?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Okay, here's your answer. We were made, but we don't have bird brains.
What? What about me?
You have bird brains, we have smarter brains.
Oh, so you think so, huh? Okay. And Adam was higher than the animals, but I still don't know why, and able to rule over them. God even let Adam name all the different kinds of animals and birds that he found in his new earth home. See, that's why you get platypuses. You shouldn't have let him name him that. Platypuses are not a good name.
Keep reading.
Perhaps as Adam searched for the animals, naming them, he noticed that all the other creatures around had little friends. They had one of their own kind to be with. I don't have an extra friend now.
I'm your friend.
Not the same. Sorry, I miss the kids. I miss you kids. And this made him feel kind of alone and lonesome. Now, we know that God did see that Adam needed a helper. So one day, he caused Adam to fall into a deep, deep sleep. Watch my beak and fall asleep.
Pretty Bird, just tell the story.
I'm adding to it to make it interesting.
Okay, fine.
And while he was asleep, like in surgery, God took one rib from Adam and he made a woman. Once again, he should have had better supplies.
Keep talking.
He made a woman named Eve. And when Adam woke up, there she was. Shazam!
And?
He called her Eve.
Okay, called her Eve.
And now he had a girlfriend.
Oh, Pretty Bird, please, no girlfriend, boyfriends.
Well, it was true. They were really good buddies. In a place called Eden, remember I told you that was the garden? In the Eden garden, God made a specially beautiful garden for them. Oh, it was so lovely. No work, no nothing, and no mowing the grass either. Friendly animals of every sort lived in its woods and the fields, and birds. Birds sang all the time. We were the music. Yeah, that was us. There was 4 rivers. I don't know their names.
You can look it up if you want to.
I don't want to.
What about it?
There were 4 rivers. They flowed in the garden, and they caused many different kinds of plants to grow. It's called irrigation. And the most unusual of the plants were these 2 trees. I love trees. Did I tell you I love trees?
Yes, you have. You love trees.
And one of them was called the Tree of Life, and the other one was called,
The tree of knowledge of good and evil?
yeah. Sorry, my bird brain forgot.
Go ahead.
It was Adam's job to take care of the garden, and in return, he and Eve could live there for free, rent-free. You can't beat that. And they had luscious fruits and vegetables that were growing there.
So they were like vegetarians?
Yeah, like vegetarians. All God gave them only one rule to follow. One rule. That's pitiful. Miss Elkins gives kindergartens 5 rules to follow. You should follow God's rule. 1.
Okay, what is one rule?
Don't eat from the tree of knowledge.
Okay.
What a happy life this couple had. All they knew was good and good. All that God had given them was only just that one rule. There was no sickness, no wrong, no sadness in the world. Wait a minute, I'm going to stop for a minute.
What?
No sickness?
No. Mm-mm. No.
No coronavirus?
No.
So who created that?
Keep reading. You'll figure it out.
Okay, she says I'll figure it out. Even as far back in time as Adam and Eve, the devil was working against God. And the good, that's where it came from. And the good that God wanted man to do. Satan, that's the devil, tried to create and figure out a plan that would make Adam and Eve do wrong. Wow, that's sad. One day he appeared in their garden, their home. He was disguised as a serpent. Hey, that reminds me of, like, what are the things called? Shapeshifters?
You mean Transformers?
Yeah, like them, like those toys. Yeah, he tried to persuade them to eat from the tree that God had forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Did God tell you not to eat from a certain tree in the garden? He cunningly asked. And Eve answered him, we can eat from every tree except the tree of knowledge. And God told us not to touch its fruit, or we will die. That's where death came from.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, you will not die, said the devil, trying to fool them. He was wrong.
Yes, he was. He was wrong.
Actually, it will make you wise as God is, and you will be able to understand things that he does. I do not want to understand everything he does. His life is a wreck some days.
How do you know that?
Because of all of our prayers at one time. It's a wreck.
Okay. Keep going.
Well, foolish Eve believed that the serpent told her, and she took some of the fruit from the tree and ate it. Then she gave some to Adam, and he ate it also. Immediately they knew they had done wrong and began trying to hide from God. That's an impossibility. I'm just telling you, don't even try it.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
Of course, Adam and Eve were not able to hide from God. Told you. For he always knows everything we do, and especially the good stuff. He loves seeing the good stuff. So be nice to your brothers and sisters while you're off from school.
Keep going, pretty bird.
It made him very angry to think that Adam and Eve had disobeyed the one rule he had given them. He was disappointed that he had believed in the devil. They had believed the devil instead of him. He was so upset that he sent them away from the garden.
What's that called?
Time out.
What's a timeout?
When you, just listen to the story.
Okay, fine.
He sent them away from the garden, and he told them that they would have to work very hard, and they would have trouble and sickness. Oh, there it is again.
Mm-hmm.
And that day, they would die one day. Oh, that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
If only the first couple had listened to the right thing instead of the wrong, these terrible things might never ever have come into the world.
Right.
Even though God had to punish Adam and Eve, he still loved his creation. And he promised then that someday he would save mankind. Is he going to make a plan number 2?
Uh-huh. Keep reading.
Let me see, I lost my place.
No, you didn't. It's right there.
Oh yeah, we know that he done ever since then.
Uh-huh. So what did you learn today, Pretty Bird?
You made too many rules in the classroom.
Besides that, what else have you learned, Pretty Bird?
I learned that God only wanted good stuff. And, well, we kind of messed it up.
Yeah, we did. A little bit.
But God fixed it up. And that's just the way it is. You mess up and you realize it. Just say, oh, somebody answer the telephone. It might be for me. It might be my fan club.
Shh, Pretty Bird, stop. Nothing.
Was it for me?
No, it was not for you. Just keep talking.
Okay, and did you God fix it for us so we can have forgiveness? Hey, that's right about what we're doing now. We're getting ready for Easter.
Right.
And we're in Lent.
Right. And what else?
We're supposed to be practicing?
Yeah, practicing better than Adam and Eve did.
I will. Okay, alright, kids, I made it as long as I could tonight so you could stay up late. Shh, I think it worked. Now, I need you to pull up the covers and close your little eyes. And I want you to dream about birds like me. So, nighty-night, and I hope to see you again tomorrow night. I'll send you another video, okay?
What's it going to be about, Pretty Bird?